pleased to welcome Lucy Yiasoumi, Social Media Executive at Auto Trader UK and winner of the Rising Star Award for her involvement in Auto Trader's Disability and Neurodiversity Network, for being a positive role model and making a huge impact by inspiring other women in her first role after graduating from university.
Hi Julia, thank you for having me.
So congratulations Lucy on being named our Rising Star. How does it make you feel to be recognised in this way?
I'm quite surprised, to be honest. Of course it feels amazing to be recognised, but I was really shocked at the beginning. I actually thought that the email had been sent to the wrong person. But yes, obviously I really appreciate the time that was taken into writing that nomination, and it's made me feel really motivated and grateful to have such supportive colleagues around me.
So your nominator said that you're an important driving force behind the Disability and Neurodiversity Network. So can you tell us more about that group and its purpose?
Yeah, so it was actually formed a few months before I joined the business, and I heard all about the excellent work that was going on in that space. So once I heard about it, I really wanted to join in and get involved. So it's basically about creating a space for disabled and neurodiverse colleagues and allies alike, and just ensuring that everyone within Auto Trader, as well as our consumers and customers, feels included in everything that we do.
I see. So you're clearly an inspiring role model for women with disabilities. So what key change do you think we should all make to ensure neurodiverse and women with disabilities can succeed in automotive and tech?
Well, there's obviously a very big question for me to answer, and it definitely feels like a lot more voices need to be involved in answering this question. But the one key suggestion that I would give personally is to give people an opportunity to request those reasonable adjustments to create an environment where they can produce their best work. There has to be that sort of collaboration between a person and like their manager, for example, but I really do think that given the right space, everyone does have an opportunity to shine. So it's just about creating that space for people where they can flourish.
And so your disability, you would say, is you have arthritis. What requests did you make with regards to your own working conditions?
Yeah, so pre-COVID, when working from home wasn't as much of a thing, I had the opportunity to work from home if I needed to. So the thing about the condition that I have is that it is really random. It's not always something that I can predict is going to affect me one morning, for example. So actually having that opportunity in place to say, do you know what, I'm not really feeling that great today. I can make myself worse if I sort of force myself into the office. Having that support from my manager and from my team as a whole really made me feel more comfortable in producing my best work essentially. And other small things like switching out the original laptop I had to a lighter one so that it wasn't causing pain when I was coming into the office and bringing it in and out every day. It's that kind of thing really, which particularly with COVID seems like such a basic idea really, but at the time it was actually quite a big deal, because I think particularly with Auto Trader, like our culture is massive to us, and it's really important to be in person and collaborate in that way. But it was great to see them make adjustments for me, so that I didn't become unwell or more than I needed to be. It was really great for me.
Yeah, it's really good to hear that Auto Trader are able to include you in a way that can really optimize the use of your skills. So that's fantastic. So you're fresh out of university and just embarking on your career really, yet you're already making such wonderful waves. So what are your plans to keep inspiring others in the future?
Yeah, so like you said, I came straight to Auto Trader after graduating actually 2 years ago now. So obviously I have a really long road ahead of me career-wise, but I just want to continue in that social media space, and having inclusion at the forefront of everything that we do, both internally and externally.
That's really good. So thank you so much, Lucy Yiasoumi, our Inspiring Automotive Women Rising Star Award winner.
Thank you so much.